It's a bit early. It's not quite 5:30. Going out for a long run today. I'm not sure what you guys can see. It's a bit dark. A bit over an hour and a half till sunrise. But this is the only time I get. It's about 0 degrees. Feels like -3. But it's okay. We can do it. Come join me. Come join me on my tempo run. Because I'm going to be doing an hour 45 at tempo. It's a little bit of a test. I want to see where I'm at. Now we're only like a month out from Brisbane half. So it's really like not too long left. And I'm not sure what sort of time I can realistically aim for. I think I can do pretty good. Definitely think I can go for a PB. And just how much of a PB can I go for? So I'm thinking my goal is 1:45. And so that's what I'm doing today. Doing an hour 45 at tempo. Now obviously I won't be doing a full like half distance today. But it'll get me used to pushing relatively hard at that sort of time frame. And then I can see, next week, the week after, maybe I can push a bit harder. Maybe I can push a bit faster. So this is just setting that hour 45 baseline to see where we're at, how much we need to improve. On another note, I got a new Garmin. Well, replacement Garmin. I sent them a complaint email and like, my Garmin's 2 years old. It doesn't work at all. And so they replaced it for me. Still trying to get the stride to work properly. Not happy with the way the data's like showing and recording. Like I've done a few treadmill runs. Way too fast, way inaccurate. So wrong. I think I've sorted it now. We'll have to see. Hopefully it's not too much of a hassle left. I just want to get back into training properly. That's all I want. Train, get better, and then when I race, win. I actually plan on doing a race next week. So I mentioned before, I think the Goulburn half is next weekend. But I was planning, I was actually about to enter it last weekend. I had a bit of more of a look and a think, and like, so the race actually starts at 9:30. If I'm in even if I do 2 hours, that's 11:30 it finishes. Who wants to run a half marathon and finish it midday at lunchtime? That's just stupid. That is just really stupid. I might have signed up if it was an 8 o'clock entry. Still on the fence about that, but 8 o'clock is completely different to 9:30. Now Brisbane, I think, starts at either 6 or 7. So you're done by 9. Fantastic. That is what a race should be. Not this 9 o'clock BS. So I think it was going to cost me $100. Just over $100 to enter. So I was like, nah. Because look, you guys can't really see anything, can you? Because it's 5:30. That's when I run. I'll be finished by 7. Well, no, by 8 o'clock. Either way, that's way before 9. So, nothing I can do about that. We won't be doing that race test. But that's okay. Only a month left. And let's get into this. Hour 45 at about 300 watts. Tempo. And I'm thinking it'll be about between 5:30 to 5:45 per K, give or take. Let's go. Okay, 10 minutes in, 304 watt average, about 5:32 per K. On track. Sun's just starting to come up. You can see it in the background a little bit. That's 30 minutes done, hour 15 to go. Average pace of about 5:40. It's been a bit hilly, so pace has slowed down a bit, but we're holding good power still, averaging 3:03, right where I want. And heart rate is low to mid 150s, so pretty good. I'm very happy situation as is. We'll see how it finishes up, and then in 2 weeks time see if we push on a bit. 45 minutes in, 1 hour to go, still holding 304 watts. Pace is starting to creep up a little bit, gone through all the hills. Now it's just a bit more flats, so in a 5:38 pace average for the first 45 minutes. Heart rate's around, starting to creep up as well, moving into the mid to high 150s. Still feeling good. Halfway, still averaging same power, 304, 305. Heart rate, mid to high 150s. Pace 5:38, 9.25k. So we're about 8.5k total for this run. I go a bit faster in the end because there's less hills. So 8.5, so maybe 19. Definitely holding, not too bad. But it's made me think, I've been speaking to other people, and people with like different heart rates to mine, so maybe a lower threshold, lower max heart rate. This effort I'm doing now, they would consider this to be zone 2. No way in hell is this zone 2. Definitely mid zone 3. Maybe I can get to the 2 hour mark, but I don't know if I can sustain this for much more than 2 hours. But lucky for me, I'm only doing 1:45 today. 1 hour 15, 30 minutes to go. Starting to push the pace a bit. Just not really trying to, I'm just naturally going a bit harder. So the average has crept up from about 304 to 308 watts. Not too much, but still a little bit. 1%. And pace is about 5:35. I've only just started to see heart rates over 160, 162-ish. But my threshold being 175. Still a lot of capacity to go. Hour and a half done. 15 minutes left. 16k. Roughly all done. Definitely feeling it. I do think I could go a bit harder. I think I'm on pace for a half. Be 157. So it would be a PB. But obviously want to go much faster than that. In Brisbane, 5 minutes to go. Averaging 308 watts. Average pace 5:37. Almost at 18. So 5 minutes left. Will I get to 19? We'll see. Whoa. That was a great session. I think I averaged almost 310. Like 309-ish. And I'm very happy with that. Did a bunch of sprints after. Gotta get the sprint intervals in to make sure keep them top end. Doing a bit of a cool down now. And that's it for the week. I got tomorrow off. And we're back into basically training properly now, which is great. Calf is feeling good. Doing a ton of calf raises. Minimum 500 calf raises a day. Try and do 1,000. But we're getting there. Build up stronger. Build up better, build up faster. So it's 310. I think in order to do a 145, I need to hold about 330. So need another 25 watts, which we'll see how we go. I've got this exact same session in 2 weeks' time. I'll push the pace a bit, maybe aim for 320. So this week 310, 2 weeks time 320, and then race day in 2 weeks after that. Gonna do 330. Have to see. But thanks guys for watching. I'm gonna see you guys next week. I think actually the next video coming out should be the race week vlog for Brisbane half, and then a week after that is the race. Gotta see how we go. Cheers.